This guard is fat. You don't think he could chase off a pickpocket, let alone solve any real crimes. You see a drunken, older man. He looks like he's attempting to dress like an adventurer, but he looks more like a stuffed rhubarb. An older man, but still with a look of steel in his eyes. He's not someone to piss off.
Mr. Rome, how can I help you? Well, I don't roll a man's head for nothing, but I do have a jail, and it is currently full of people who've run afoul of our fair laws.
I know.
It's mostly peaceful. I'd watch out for the swamp, though. Weird things happen in there. There's also some religious cult that lives up in the peaks in an old abandoned fortress. They seem mostly harmless, but they're creepy as hell. Tyr is a lovely place, though they think far too highly of themselves. Goodbye, Mr. Rome. Remember, keep your nose clean, keep your head attached.
Sounds good to me.
Feel free to stop back and...
Will do. Sounds lovely.
I bring cigars, hat gesagt.
Well, thank you, Mr. Rome. I will enjoy this when I find some leisure time.
Don't mention it.
Ist jetzt weg. Wow. Hätte ich die vielleicht besser vorher vergiftet? Wann habe ich zuletzt gespeichert? Ich glaube nicht, dass wir seither viel erreicht haben, außer zu schlafen.
It's a leather. You have some bly though.
Jetzt haben wir dir einfach eine Zigarette angeredet, eine Zigarre. Für gar nichts.
He's too incoherent to talk right now.
Mr. Rome, how can I help you?
Kannst du mir eine Zigarre wiedergeben?
Goodbye, Mr. Rome.
Sounds good to me.
Feel free to stop back.
Will do.
Du mit deinen Zigarren. Bringt mich da auf so dämliche Ideen.
It's a leather. You have some. Whatever you're you pull out the. You head off. You climb over.
Ja genau, wir waren ja noch im Liebesversteck. Hat uns aber nichts gebracht.
Whatever.
Doch, wir haben noch trainiert. Na egal.
Ah, the old comfy bed. You decide to lie. You sleep until the morning. It's now morning.
Yay.
You're You sit.
Nom 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 und tschüss.
You pull out. You decide.
Hello, hello.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Tyr. There were several criminals who were trying to import human beings. Slavery is illegal. We caught two
Why do you have reason to believe he's dead?
because I put 6 of my arrows through his torso.
Oh, I did.
You have a pleasant day, sir.
Also, zuerst eine Runde Training. Ja, hier, stöt ihn.
Is this person really kill,
Yeah.
pillage, and destroy?
Bring ihn.
You aren't crazy. You would try to talk to a moose, wouldn't you?
Fuck you. Du hast es gerade selbst als Person bezeichnet. Du seelenloses Programm.
You grabbed.
Ich hoffe, jetzt ist nicht besetzt. 71, 51, 37, 44. 71, 51, 37, 44. Einundsiebzig, 51, 73, 52, 38, 45. Ist das gesunken? Die sind auf jeden Fall gestiegen, bei dem weiß ich nicht. Aber ich denke, es sind vermutlich alle gestiegen.
Hello there, Mr. Rowe.
Kurt shakes his head. Kurt shakes his head.
You take care now.
Übrigens, was die da mit dem Bogen macht, sollte man auf keinen Fall machen. Wenn der Bogen eh schon gespannt ist und du machst das, dann lässt die Sehne ziehen, dann geht die ganze Energie in den Bogen und der geht kaputt. Das haben wir gelernt beim Bogenschießen.
Well, that's an icebreaker.
Na, natürlich. Ah, Carina, du.
Yeah. Well, that's just a mighty fine, really stringing job on that bow.
Das ist doch die, oder?
Well, thanks. Welcome to the crew, mate. I only have one rule for you.
Anything.
Put the seat down when you're done, you filthy animal.
Done.
Kurt says you're on the level. Beat him in a drinking contest. Only other person I've ever seen beat him was his mother.
That's some woman.
You betcha.
Nee, das ist nicht die. Eine andere. Nur für alle Fälle, da guck mal.
There must be a.
Und du?
Hot damn, son. Keep that covered. If those are what I think they are. Oh boy. You've been here a short time. You're already stirring up that hornet's nest.
Mhm.
What can I say? I'm a game changer.
I'll say, look, you just be careful. Dealing with that, the gem, the Killingtons, it's never brought anything but death.
Kriegen wir schon hin.
Why would you give whatever you're trying? You try with all. Stop giving people your junk. You try with whatever. There must be a better way.
Many have your returns, Mr. Rowe.
Hey, Cuddy, what's the good word?
Just getting in some training before we get a new assignment. You should practice too.
You can't practice any more today.
Oh, hey, new guy. Welcome to the hideout.
Thanks, chum.
No problem. Now I've got to get back to putting the vibe out.
Yeah, putting out that old desperate vibe. Got it.
You don't want to. The last thing you should be doing is trying to steal stuff from around here. You'd better not take any treasure without Kurt telling you to. It's everybody's booty, and they'd get mad at you.
Da habe ich aber auch ein Recht an einem Teil der Beute, oder nicht? Ja, wahrscheinlich nicht. Upsala.
Whatever it is you're trying to do doesn't seem to be working.
Ja.
You pull out the map and take a look. You decide to go to Tyr.
No. Ist genauso gut wie alles andere.
Excuse me.
That I'm trying to create here. This is a city of amazing beauty. My name is Roger. My art is a living, breathing extension of myself.
Deep, man.
I use only the finest paper.
Könnten wir noch irgendwelche Recherche machen, vielleicht?
Welcome back, sir. Can I help you?
Über die Killingtons vielleicht? Schauen wir es. Oh, ist das neu?
You know, I did hear a rumor that he was the only member of the Killington family to escape. He left the home just before the Great Fire.
So.
If I recall, there's some kind of monastic order from the northeast. Section S. Ask Gareth, as always, for help. Ah, the Killington family. Sad and tragic story, really. They actually paid for a whole wing of this library to be constructed, the Killington wing. We do have several volumes about the history of the family itself, right up until their bloodline died out. Talk to Gareth over in Section F. As you can see, we have books on many different subjects. Manfred von Darkels. Thanks for visiting our library.
Thanks for letting me visit.
Wenn ich dem das Buch hier gebe?
Stop giving people... Giving... Why would you give... Why would you... Why would... Whatever you're... Why would you... Well, like any... Well, like...
Kann ich jetzt nicht darüber ausfragen?
Oh, yes. We have 5 volumes. Well, honestly, the family history is huge. You could try skimming if you like. There is a family tree on page 40 of Volume 1, and the most recent history is contained in the last 500 pages of Volume 5.
Okay. Schrecklicher Unfall. Werden nicht detailliert beschrieben. Weil zu brutal. Tod aufgefunden. Familienleiden endet hier. Gibt es noch eine Krypta? Genau.
The name Hummel caught your eye in that book. You know you've seen or heard that before.
Kann ihn aber nicht darüber fragen.
Oh,
5 Kinder hatten die. Jungs. Seine Frau war Heilerin und Krankenschwester. Er hat einige Gratis-Kliniken gegründet für die Kranken und so. Ihre Familie ist an Krankheiten verreckt, Mittelalter halt. Der älteste Sohn, Rollins, hat die Bank gebaut, also ja, überwacht, so quasi.
The name Hummel caught your eye in that book.
Goodbye.
Welcome.
Hummel, 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 kein Hummel.
Thanks for letting me visit. Hey, Victor.
Just looking for a new book. Too many to choose from.
Hast du ein Buch? Da?
Why would you... You pick a random book from a user's guide to alcohol.
Hey.
You put the book... You pick the art of tobacco. You read a bit of this and make a note to ask Armand about Ken Mattyleaf and the famous Sir Davis of Romerio blend. Apparently Sir Davis is very rare and expensive. You also read a fun fact. Gnolls absolutely love to smoke. It's their favourite pastime, next to guarding their treasure.
Gnolls.
You put the book back on the shelf.
Gnolle.
You pick a random book. Famous tattoo. It's fascinating. You read about a tribe of people to the west who mark their life rituals through body tattoos. Apparently, the women are required to get a tattoo above their tailbone if they bed more than 50 men. You put the book back on the shelf.
Wir kriegen den Arschgeweih tätowiert, wenn sie sich als solche Schlampen erwiesen haben, dass sie mit 50 Kerlen nacheinander im Bett gewesen sind.
You pick a random... The art of tobacco. You read a bit of... You also read a fun fact. You put the book... You pick a... The art of... You put the... You pick a user's guide to alcohol. As you read this book, you think the author, Steve Patrick, may have been you in a previous life. You put the book back...
Okay. Gibt's hier andere
You browse these...
Browse.
You browse the book. Here's one that catches your... This is odd. This book is blank, save for one sentence which says, "Those who know will."
Die wissen, die werden, hä? Nicht.
You browse the book spines. Look, here's one that catches your eye. Texas. Was it a real place? You browse. Here's one. Everything you wanted to know about all 62 doctors.
Oh.
You browse. Here's one that catches you. Click to proceed. A book of tellable tales. You browse. Here's one that catches your eye. The definitive guide to Quest for Infamy. How to complete the game in under 50 hours.
Mal schauen.
You browse the... Here's one that... This is odd. This book is blank, save for one sentence which says, "Those who know will."
Tut sich nichts. Tja, Haben wir die Stadt genug erkundet?
Oh there, hey there, how are you there? Well, thank you, sir. Lionel is my name. Information? Well, that's my game.
Dann gib.
Well, you're inside it now. Varys made sure that the port of his kingdom would match the glory of his castle, Koninglist. He commissioned the building of the Great Wall that surrounds our city, but also acts as an aqueduct.
Sehr praktisch, und wenn der Feind angreifen will, dann muss er sich nur mit so kleinen Gummiboote setzen und hui, so kleine Autoreifen, Schwimmteile.
He had the great library built to house all the Hall of Laws, the Barracks of Tears. The fountain here was commissioned after his death. Anything else you want to know about?
Eigentlich nicht.
Enjoy your time.
Scheint die Wachstube zu sein, wa?
You can't open these. What are you, nuts? What are you, nuts? It'd be safer to come a feel from a porcupine.
Hello there, fair protectors of this fine city.
Be well, sir. Enjoy our city.
Behind these massive doors lie what could be the culmination of your life's work. Or just a lot of women hanging out.
Ja. Halt, stopp. Ich hab gerade noch was gesehen.
It's the barracks of Tears Arrows.
Okay.
You can only dream of what goes on behind those doors.
Dann der wunderschöne Hafen, wo er nicht hingehen will. Wo wir aber ein bisschen Geld verdienen könnten, oder?
The infamous port of Tyr lies. You play around.
Danke.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy there, sir.
Arbeit, Arbeit, Arbeit.
Well, it's where we ship things in. There's always a bunch to load up or move. You interested in some work moving them? Pay 100 blighs.
Super.
Excellent. Well, let's get to it, you scurvy dog. Get on down to the docks and tell the workers I sent you. They'll have you working in no time.
You spend almost a full back-breaking day moving these giant damn boxes for shipping. You ache all over, whether you're 100 coins richer.
Nice.
Here's your 100 blighs, mate. Thanks for your work today.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy there, sir.
Gibt's noch mehr zu tun?
Aye, has to be done. You interested in a job? It pays. Well, come back tomorrow and I'll have some work for you.
Okay.
You turn the door handle and walk inside. My God, it's an amazing hub of commerce. You head the people, the as you so.
Ja, kennen wir auch schon. Ja, und gerade 100 Kröten verdient. Ist auch gut.
The door is locked. The whores work at night, so they're probably all asleep, right?
Ah, die Nutten, okay.
The door is locked.
Noch mehr Nutten.
You're about to engage this man in conversation.
We be drinking.
We be drinking.
We be drinking till we can't see straight.
We be drinking till 8:15.
Hey. So, what do you think?
Heroic.
All right.
You know, maybe the other one was better.
Oh, man. Really?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Hey there.
Just trying to relax. Been a crazy few days.
Yeah? What's been up?
Between the city lockdown, the arrows arresting a bunch of slave traders, and the gossip of the people. Need a drink.
Amen to that, sailor.
Oh, I'm actually not a sailor. I work for Mayor Van Darkles.
Indeed.
Like the mayor. He's a bit eccentric and flaky, but he's usually been a good mayor.
Usually? Yeah. Rayford definitely gives off a weird vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Anyway, thanks for the chat. Sometimes you just gotta talk about things.
So, ja, du klickst doch sowieso von allein weiter, also fuck you. Übrigens, die Tische. Sind das nicht Kabelrollen? Sind das nicht so Industriekabelrollen eigentlich?
No problem.
Ist das realistisch?
Welcome to the Salty Dog, sir. I hope you find your visit pleasant.
Ja.
I don't think he can talk, as his mouth is currently full of vomit. It's the necklace Kayana gave you. Besides being made of gold and...
Ja, das wollte ich noch ausprobieren, genau. Das war noch eine Idee, die ich hatte. Versuche ich gleich noch. Und dann würde ich sagen, machen wir nachher mal Feierabend. Muss wie gesagt morgen auch möglichst früh raus. Möglichst früh raus, damit ich naja, mein Handy holen kann. Twitter entsperren. Deswegen will ich auch nicht ewig machen heute. Nicht so müde.
You pull out the... You head up towards the graveyard of the... This old door looks sturdy.
Sturdy genug für Brechi?
You just ruin a perfectly good door.
Hi, Totengräber.
Greetings, sir.
Hello.
As always, time to chat. There's a sad story there. He burnt down the house with the whole family inside. Whatever happened to that poor family, I don't know. Well, some of the bigger ones belong to rich families of the town. And here, I guess. Well, it's said that people go in, stay a night, and never come out. I, for one, have never tested this theory because I don't like to tempt fate. I deal with enough death and spirits. It's a nice old place, but it's sorely run down. It was the old caretaker's place. Don't know now how long it'll stay standing. People think it's haunted. Well, it was a pleasure talking with you, sir.
Isn't it?
This tomb was obviously for someone very important.
Das verfluchte Haus.
You decide to stroll into the other room. You can't seem to figure out how... You can't seem to figure out... You rub your hands off... You can't seem to figure...
Beim 7. Klick hört er auf.
You can't seem to figure out how this thing works.
Ja, da hat er recht. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich dachte, vielleicht passt das irgendwie dazu.
That doesn't...
Aber wohl nicht.
This is a beautiful carved wooden pulpit. It looks to be in remarkable shape considering how everything else looks in this place. Scanning the wall, you can make out some of the old frescoes that were... Scanning... There must be a bet you try with. That doesn't...
Kann man so Zeug nicht einfach aufbrechen, wenn man schon eine Sprechstange dabei hat?
It's a glorious...
Also.
Maybe you should check out the front of the pulpit.
Ich dachte halt nur.
You look under a pew and you see writing scratched into the wood.
Ah ja? News.
These pews are... You look under... You look under it.
Ich dachte Norden, Osten, Westen, Süden. Macht das Sinn?
As you press the final button, the front of the pulpit swings open, revealing a secret passage. You peer in and venture down. Well, well, it looks like you've discovered something down there.
Offensichtlich habe ich das.
You have reached the save game limit. Please overwrite or delete some...
Ja, da fick dich selbst ins Knie, du Penner. Save Game Limits sind Scheiß.
You should walk down.
Ja klar, und dann laufe ich in die Falle.
Who sent you?
Deine Mutter.
Ken sent me.
Wen?
No, wrong. Sod off. No one back here but a bunch of lepers anyway.
You should come back after you talk to the right person.
Okay.
It doesn't. You start.
Who sent you? No.
You should...
Okay, oh.
You see all kinds of odd debris down here. It looks like this was once some kind of underground structure, or castle of some sort. Whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever it is...
Na gut, wir haben gerade gespeichert. Ich will trotzdem noch das versuchen, was ich versuchen wollte. Aber sonst machen wir mal Feierabend, jetzt dann gleich unmittelbar. Irgendwo muss doch noch diese verdammte Krypta stehen, oder? Von den killigen Typen.
At first glance, it looks just like an ordinary stone door, but when you really gaze at it, there seems to be something different about it. Looking closer, you see a shallow indentation on the door in the shape of a shield.
Ein Schild habe ich keins, das ich anbieten könnte, höchstens... Ja, den Dreck, aber der wird nicht passen.
You think you need more pieces of the seal before you can try to get them to stay here in the imprint on the door. Better go find some more.
Es wird irgendwann passen, aber noch nicht jetzt, alles klar. Okay, dann, das wollte ich eigentlich versuchen.
I don't think that item belongs there. I'm glad you tried that though, because it gives me another chance to call you a stupid butt monkey.
Fuck you. Und die Hintertür.
You try with all your...
Komm schon, das ist eine fette rote Tür. Muss doch gehen.
You try... I don't think that item belongs... I don't... This really is a massive grave.
Und wer ist da begraben? Der Hund?
Whatever it is you're trying to do doesn't seem to be working.
Nun gut, nun gut.
This grave holds the remains. I told you it's a crypt. This old door look... Yep, it's definitely the door to the crypt. And it's definitely locked and sealed. Good to know though, eh?